Well, our next guest has sold more than 30 million albums worldwide. Richard Marx is the only male artist in history to have his first 7 singles reach the top 5 on the US Billboard charts.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you.
This November and December, the global music legend is co-headlining an Australian tour with our very own icon Tina Arena, as well as performing his own headline show. And the man himself, Richard Marx, joins us now. Good morning to you. You've been touring Australia for decades. What's your favourite thing about visiting here?
I've been there so many times, and I don't have a favorite. I have friends there now, so I always look forward to catching up with the couple of friends I have there, Richard Wilkins being one of them and David Campbell being another. And
on the other channel. That was good, Richard. Excellent.
Hey, we're all friends. It's all one big happy family.
Okay.
We're all friends.
Yeah.
Speaking of friends,
catching up with friends.
So Tina Arena, where did this kind of tour connection come from? Are you a fan? Are you friends?
We've never met. No.
Wow.
This was just presented as a combo tour. Like that. This kind of thing happens all the time, and people team up. And I think that the idea was that we have probably some similarity in our audiences, and musically, I think it's probably a good fit, but we've never met in all these years.
Yeah, she's such an amazing singer. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic show. We've been looking back at your music videos from the 80s all morning and singing along with them. Also, what a mullet. Mullets are very cool again, particularly here in Australia. Would you
I think that
go
depends
there
on who
again?
you ask.
Sorry?
I think that depends on who you ask. It's cool.
I love the look on your face when Nat asked you that.
Well, I have a theory about that, which is I think that the true definition of a gentleman is a man who can grow a mullet but chooses not to.
Oh, that's very dapper of you. I like that one. Hey, really interesting to look back on some of the songs that you've actually written for other artists. So Kenny Rogers, Barbra Streisand, Keith Urban, our very own Keith Urban, of course. Were there any songs that you kind of wrote and gave away that you thought, oh man, I should have recorded that myself?
No. The songs that I've written for other people were all songs that I was asked to write for them or with them. And so the minute that became the mission, some of the songs that I've written for other people or with other people, especially the songs with Keith, for example, Better Life and Long Hot Summer. And I love those songs, and I play those songs live in my show sometimes, but they were meant to be his. And just like I wrote the NSYNC song, This I Promise You, for NSYNC, and on down the list, I never regret giving a song away, especially when that song becomes a big hit for that person, because then it means I did my job.
Yeah, pride in itself.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. You've had such an amazing career, and we're very excited to have you down under yet again.
Can't wait to see you guys.
Nice one. Thank you, Richard. And you can see Richard Marx in concert with Tina Arena in November and December. And Richard's solo headline show is in Melbourne on December 6th. Tickets are on sale now for all shows.